Hi, I'm Polly Talbot with Channel 70, Lynbrook. We're here at the Farmers Market today, and this is brand new to Lynbrook. We opened in June, and it's just doing really, really well. So what we want to do today is talk to you a little bit about what a farmers market is and show you what they have. A farmers market is designed to encourage people to eat what is local and what is around them, and instead of ordering things from Chile and wherever. We like to eat what's fresh and what's close. It's healthier, it's good for us. We want to show you what they have here. These markets here are all from mostly the tri-state area. There's one from Pennsylvania, but they're all pretty local. And they have everything that's growing right now. You won't see at a farmer's market anything that's not in season now. So what we want to do is show you what's in season now. Hi, and this is Fred Terry. Fred is the owner of Terry Farms. It's one of the oldest farms in New York. And I had the honor of getting a wonderful tour last week of his farms. Thank you very much, Fred. How are you?
All right, very good.
How do you like the Lynbrook market?
It's great. It's getting better each week.
Is it?
Yep. More and more people every week. New people, same old people, you know, the same familiar faces. Getting to know the people by name.
We're really happy to have you here. You know that, right?
Nice to be here. Yeah.
Can you tell us what's here today a little bit and what's coming?
Well, we've got sweet corn, which we've had now for 2 weeks. The sugar snap peas are about done. We'll have string beans and squash right along. We should have lettuce right along. You know, we'll always have carrots and beets. We should have tomatoes, the beefsteaks, in about a week.
Okay.
We had a few cherry tomatoes today. We'll have more each week.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have green peppers next week, and then pretty soon the red and gold and all the other peppers.
Okay, so that's in the middle of August, maybe,
yeah,
for the
probably
peppers?
the first part of August.
First part of August?
And then we'll have melons next week, cantaloupes and watermelons.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know.
I'm even looking forward. I'm doing my new brochure, and I'm looking forward to the squash. I'm writing all about fall vegetables.
Oh, right. Yeah, we start with the fall vegetables, you know, winter squash probably first part of September.
Okay. And how long are you going to be here? Right up till?
Right up till Thanksgiving, and then depending on weather, we might stay here till Christmas. As long as
Great.
we don't get froze up.
Well,
Okay?
we're really enjoying it. Lynbrook is really enjoying it. We're all talking about it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. We're hanging on. Oh, wow, that's so beautiful. And here we are with the lettuces. We're looking at all the different fresh lettuce. This looks like a ruby leaf Boston lettuce, and then a green leaf lettuce. Hi, what are you looking for today here? Oh, look at that nice green leaf lettuce. Do you come here every week?
No, my first
Your first time here, and you're on TV. This is Lynbrook's Channel 70.
Oh, thank you.
It's a beautiful market, isn't it?
Yeah.
And here we're with Skip. What is your name?
Skip Nicoletti. How you doing?
Fine. How are you?
Oh, not too bad.
You've been coming to the market all along?
Yeah, a neighbor of mine, Mike Schindler, tipped me off to it, and we've been here every week since.
We know Mike.
It's been great.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is.
Now, what have you bought? Have you done the lettuce yet?
We've done the lettuce. We've got, actually, we've also done a lot of baked goods, and today they went into the cheeses. So we'd say try to hit a little bit of everything and support the market and support Lynbrook. You know.
Right.
So it's been a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun.
As the weeks go by, I'm sure when fall arrives, it'll be even more and more when the local produce starts coming in.
Right.
So,
Fred was just telling us we're going to have the squash and everything in September.
So this is great stuff.
It's beautiful.
And,
do you notice how long it lasts in the refrigerator?
Yes, you know, well, it goes pretty quick. But I tell you another thing that looks pretty good too is that the flowers. We've bought a number of flowers, both to plant and just to keep around the house in terms of display.
We're going to check those out.
They were terrific, so they're very good.
That's great. I don't know about you, but I overbuy a lot when I come to a place like this, and I've been amazed at how long the produce lasts.
Well, I'm getting a little.
It's so fresh.
I'm getting a little nervous now because my wife's at the other end of the market and buying, so I might need a truck by the time I come back. So
okay.
Very good.
Thank you, Skip.
Thank you very much.
Hi, we're with the beets right now, and I just want to tell you one thing is we're here and it's almost 12 o'clock, but you can see there's still a lot left. It closes at 1. It opens at 8 in the morning. There's the regular red beets. There's just one bunch left, but these are just wonderful, and if you've never use fresh beets, all you do is you cut off the tops. You can use the tops as salad greens. You cut off the tops, you can wrap them in foil, put a little olive oil, salt, and pepper on them, and bake them till they're tender, about an hour or so. And then just rub, when they're cool enough to handle, you just rub them with a paper towel and it takes the skin right off, so it's really great. They also have these golden beets that are just incredibly delicious, and then they have the candy stripe beets. These are also wonderful. They have a little stripe inside. They sort of lose it when you cook them, but they are so delicious. And then we've got fresh onions. As you can see, you rarely ever see them with the tops like this. And usually they're all brown and cut off by the time we get them in a bag. So this is a fresh onion. Okay, and here we've got, on from the other fresh onions, we've got more fresh onions. These are pearl onions. These are red, and these are really also very delicious. You can use a little of the tops in the cooking too. Then we have scallions, fresh scallions. Usually we see them, they're all cut off. These are right out of the field. Aren't they beautiful? And they're nice and tiny, so they're going to be nice and tender. And fresh carrots. We're seeing these get bigger as we go. I know last week they were much tinier, so they're growing as we go. And we see all the natural ones. They're so beautiful. See some really interesting shapes in here. I love the interesting shapes. They're a little hard to peel, but they're very interesting. So those are really fresh carrots, and they're so much better than the ones you buy in the bag. And here we are with the fresh corn. When I was a kid, we used to have corn eating contests. My father would bring this home from a farm stand, and we would have just corn. I used to be able to do a dozen at one sitting. I think I still could. But this, when you're looking for corn, you want to make sure it's nice and tight and not browned. And if it's browned and moist, it means it's been stored too long or improperly. Of course, none of this has been stored too long or improperly. It was probably just picked last night. So it's nice and fresh. You're not supposed to peel them. They don't like you to do that. So you just feel it to look for any possible bug holes or anything like that. But this is beautiful corn. It's nice. You can feel that it's fully developed. And it's the bicolor corn. It's beautiful. And now we're with the lemon basil, the cilantro, the arugula. There's also some other basil back in here. This is great. This is the pesto time of year, and this is time to make pesto and freeze it ahead. We've got lemon basil, which we had a couple of weeks ago, and it's been nice. It's really got a delicious flavor. It's just got a slightly lemon flavor to it, and it'd be great in pesto also. Then there's the fresh arugula. That has like a peppery flavor. If you've never tried arugula, I highly recommend it. It's one of my favorite lettuces. It's also really, really good for you. It's high in everything you need. It's a wonderful, wonderful green. Then we have fresh parsley. We even fried parsley in the class the other day. It's a lot of fun. It's nice to be able to get a big, nice, fresh bunch like this. And here's some more fresh basil, ready for pesto. And I'm here today with Dorothy, one of my students. And how do you like the market, Dorothy?
I love it. I love it. I was here almost every Sunday since it
You were
opened.
here from the beginning.
From the beginning, right.
So what have
yeah,
you enjoyed
enjoy-
most eating from this market?
The vegetables are delicious. Really terrific.
Your favorite?
Yeah.
What is your favorite?
Really no favorite. I
No
like
favorite.
all vegetables.
You're great.
Yeah, I'm going to turn into a vegetarian, I think.
This place will do it, won't
Yes,
it?
that's right. Yeah, but Fred's been terrific.
Isn't he?
Yeah.
He's very
really
helpful.
Wonderful. Yes.
Very helpful.
And you're doing very well too, I understand.
Yes, thank
Good,
you.
I'm glad.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Hi, and now we're here with the cheese. Tell me your name again.
Hi, I'm Claire.
Claire. Claire, tell us about the cheese that you have. This is for Lynbrook's Channel 70.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
This is my family business, and we're from northeastern Pennsylvania. And we make mostly cheddars. We make a horseradish cheddar and a pepper cheddar, Havarti, smoked Havarti. And most of our cheeses are made from hormone-free milk. We're working on going organic with some of them, and they're really good. We've won a bunch of national competitions with the American Cheese Society.
Thank you very much. We missed you when you weren't here one day.
Well, I've ironed out the wrinkles. Now I can make it here.
My grandmother made the best peach pies. She was Welsh, and I think that's one thing the Welsh do know how to do. Here we have fresh peaches, and we have fresh nectarines. We also have the white peaches that are really delicious. I had those last week. They're really nice. If they're a little hard, you just keep them in a paper bag for a day or two until they're just like you like them, although some people say they like them hard like this too. So whatever you like, but they're great. They're ready for just eating pies or whatever.
Which one it is?
This is the apple pie you like.
The apple, you like
The
that?
apple you like. This one?
Somehow I don't let myself buy something that it's already made, but these pies have already been made by the orchards here. And there's all kinds. There's fresh apple pies, peach pies, all kinds of brownies, all kinds of baked goods. And then there's little mini munchies that you can have, just one at a time kind of pies. You can sample everything that way. These are absolutely delicious. There's donuts, so quite a bakery here. And here we're with the owner of the Orchard of Conklin, and your name is?
My name's Scott Hill.
Scott, nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
How's the market doing for you?
Doing very good, very good.
Yeah. What are you going to be having as the season progresses?
Well, we're going to have apples and pears within about 2 weeks. And we'll have that throughout the fall. We have peaches now, probably till about September 1st.
Bought some beautiful plants from you, and they're doing really well, but you're not going to have plants now, you say?
Well, we clean up the plants about now as we get ready for the summer and fall apple seasons. We're busy picking apples. It's a full-time job for us.
I bet it is. Yeah, what kind of varieties do you have in the apples?
We have about 13 different varieties. Our first variety is Jersey Mac, we should have next weekend. And then after that, we have Tideman's, Niagara Macs, Macintosh, Golden Delicious, Red Delicious, Cortland's, Empires.
So get the cinnamon ready, right?
That's it.
Where is
Make
your
apple
farm?
pie.
Where is your orchard?
We're in Pomona, New York. That's in Rockland County.
Great.
About-
So you make the trip every Sunday down here?
Yeah, it's not that far for us. Just across the Tappan Zee Bridge. We have 2 bridges, Triborough and the Tappan Zee.
Okay. Well, we're really glad to have you.
All right.
Thanks for coming, Scott.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And fresh gladiolas. And here we're with Homemade Soaps, and your name?
Diane Fuller.
Diane, tell us a little bit about your soap and what you do. I know I have some of them already, and I think they're wonderful, but tell
Thanks
the
so
world.
much. I got into it because of my skin problems using commercially made soap, and what started as a hobby has just grown into a business and it's been very well received no matter where I've been going. So I'm very fortunate and very happy to be here in Lynbrook. This is
Which
great.
is your best seller in these soaps?
Oh, depends on the week.
Really?
Honestly, you can't say one. A new favorite tends to be this one right here, which is a jeweled citrus, although I get lots of requests for lavender, which I'm out of right now, so I guess that could be considered a good seller because
favorite, yeah.
I'm out of it.
Right. I have this one with the loofah. Tell them how you make this loofah soap.
Oh, if I tell you, I'll have to kill you.
Oh, okay.
No, I put a 14-inch
Maybe you don't want to tell anybody.
into a PVC tube and pour my soap in, and when it solidifies, I take a long cylinder of a soap that has a loop embedded in it and slice it up and get cross sections of loofah soap.
And it's great because you
Great
just
for
use it. It's the
exfoliate.
loofah.
It's wonderful, wonderful. Exfoliant on the skin, and the soap is great. I use it head to toe, and my skin is still here. I haven't bought commercially made soap in the 3 years since I've been making soap.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much. We're glad to have
so
you
much.
here.
Thanks for having us.
I'm gonna get a garlic bread. Okay? What's on your dirt on? You have dirt. Can I have one of the garlic mozzarella? Ditto.
And here we're at the Baker's Bounty, and I want to mention again that we're late. It's really I think it's after 12 now at this point. So there's not a lot left, but there's a lot of good stuff still. They have a lot of different wonderful baked goods, from quiches, apple pies, blueberry cakes, French coffee cakes, crumb cakes. They're absolutely beautiful. They have regular breads and olive semolina, and Italian loaves and spinach bread, garlic mozzarella. And here is Alex. It's Alex, right? Alan, I'm sorry. What's your last name?
Percy?
Percy. This is Alan's place. And tell us a little bit how you're doing here in Lynbrook and what your best sellers are, things like that.
We're doing pretty good with the Italian bread.
A lot of Italian food.
Yeah.
But are you enjoying being here? Is it
Yeah.
working out for you guys?
Yeah, it's working out good.
It's a great market. We're really enjoying it.
Thanks.
We're very happy to have you here. And this is Lisette, who's helping him out for the summer. We saw Lisette on prom night, if you remember.
Be fair to me and I'll guarantee